Hello guys, my name is Armin. In today's episode, learning Revizto, we want to take a look at navigation. You can access different navigation mode in Revizto. You can use the Revizto, you can use Navisworks, you can use Revit, gaming mode, you can also use SketchUp. So I want to show you how to get there, how to change the navigation, and also how to use your mouse and a keyboard to navigate in the Revizto project. Let's jump into Revizto. I can show you all the different modes that we can use. And if you like the content, make sure to subscribe and leave a like. In today's episode, learning Revizto, we want to take a look at the navigation. So I want to show you how to navigate within the software and also what are the navigation modes that you can use. In order to access, just go to the preferences on top. If you click on this, if you go to navigation, you'll be able to access the navigation mode. So if I kind of use this drop down, it's gonna give me the different modes that are available in Revizto, and you can also toggle between these different modes during your kind of model reviewing process with F5 for game, F6 for Revit, 7 SketchUp, F8 Revizto, and then F9 with Navis. So let's just start with Navis. You can also have all the settings for the rotation, fly, walk, and navigation. So you can basically, as you guys can see, as soon as I come over here and push, you can see I'm pushing my left mouse and then the feed appears. I can kind of move and walk exact same as navigation mode. So I can kind of move around. I can use the middle button to look up and down. If I can push it, I can pan to left, I can pan to right. Basically, I can select items, and just kind of move up and down. I can move to back, forth, and much more. So it's basically you will be able to use the navigation mode for Navis. So let's jump to different one, which is gonna be Revit. Okay, so same thing. I selected. If you want to fix any of these changes, you can kind of go back. So the main thing that right here I like about kind of Revizto mode, when I move, if you guys notice, there is one little like dot appears, and that's gonna be the pivot point for whatever you do. So this is going to be a really good effort for going from one area to another area and kind of move to a different location. So instead of selecting a item and then rotate around, basically Revizto is going to give you that opportunity to show you where is that rotation point is or the pivot point is for everywhere that you clicked. So I'm just using my kind of left mouse button. I can kind of move up and down. I can use the right to kind of look up, kind of look around for this. I can zoom out, zoom in with the middle button. I can push it and I can pan to a different location. Also, I'm holding shift and the middle button for kind of moving all around. And that little button is going to show it to me where exactly that little uh, kind of pivot point is right now. So there is one more thing over here I want to share with you. Walking mode is just kind of the walk mode, this kind of icon for the person. So if I click on this, it basically doing the walk space, and you guys notice it basically dropped me to the floor. So if I can move it up and just let's say I'm here, and as soon as I click on it, and then basically to help me to get to a third eye level. And right now my mouse doesn't work anymore, so I have to use my keyboard keys to kind of walk around basically, and drop me exactly at the third eye level. So you guys can see as soon as I move, I kind of put me at that level, and I have to use the actual key like the game mode to kind of walk around. So I'm kind of using my mouse to walk around because I'm in the walk mode in Revizto, so I won't be able to kind of move. So if I want to move up right now, I'm keep using the pan, but you can see it change, but I won't be able to move it because I'm at the walk mode. So if I want to get rid of this, you can turn it off. And right now you can see I can kind of move up, right? But if I'm at that walking mode, it doesn't let me to do it. So basically just change the mode and it goes exactly to the walk mode that you need to kind of move around with the actual buttons. So let's go to the next one, which is going to be our SketchUp. So this is exactly working as a SketchUp with the mouse moving up and down. I'm kind of pushing my middle button for the actual uh, rotation. I'm holding shift is going to change the icon to pan left and right. So holding the middle button with the shift moving back and right around, and then also Revizto shows me where's the pivot point for these rotations. So if my mouse is over there and I still see, you see where that is because I didn't. So if I click on that corner, it doesn't matter because this is where exactly showing the pivot point for this project is, and it's showing me where I am kind of moving or pivoting around it. So I need to move it. The pivot point is going to move with my navigation and kind of show exactly what I'm moving around. So the next one, it's going to be Revit. So it's going to be easy as wherever we kind of work in Revit, you can select an area, you can kind of rotate. So we're exactly working as Revit navigation. You can zoom in, zoom out. You can basically rotate around a location by selecting a point, and you can basically get all the feature that comes with Revit. The next one and the last one is a game mode. So if you guys have been kind of playing on actual computer, you have some games, so you can kind of see you need to use WAND, a keyboard like on your project, and then you can use the mouse to move up and down. So I can show you guys like I'm going up and down real quick, just exactly the way that you can kind of coordinate all of that, like basically navigate through your coordination model that basically just with the mouse and then all of it with the key just moving around and then to walk. So long story short, it's a preference which one you need to pick. For me, it's easier to stick to Navisworks Walk, and it's gonna give me all of the items that I need to move around and get to point A from point B using this. But most people kind of only using Revizto as their main software. They're trying to learn how to use the Revizto mode because that's what it gives you the most kind of features to move around, select an item, basically show you where the pivot point is and all the perks that come with that mode. Hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. If you like the content, make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.